He was a man with no real promise, drifting through life, and yet he became one of the most notorious names in history. This is the story of Charles Manson, a name that still sends a chill down the spine decades later. How did a man who spent most of his early life in and out of prison manage to create a group that would terrorize Los Angeles in the summer of 1969? Manson was born in 1934 into a world of instability. But it wasn't his hands that carried out the infamous acts. It was his words. He had a strange, almost magnetic charisma. He preyed on the vulnerable, the lost, and the young, mostly women, who were searching for meaning in a turbulent time. He didn't just offer them a community. He told them what they desperately wanted to hear, positioning himself as a prophet, a savior, and the only one who truly understood them. This group, which he called his family, found a home at Spahn Ranch, an old, dilapidated movie set on the outskirts of Los Angeles. Here, isolated from the outside world, they fell completely under his spell. Manson spun a dark, twisted vision he called Helter Skelter, borrowing the name from a Beatles song. He prophesied an apocalyptic race war that would tear society apart, a violent upheaval that he claimed would leave him and his followers to rule over the ashes. It was a terrifying mix of manipulation, fear, and warped philosophy. In early August 1969, this vision turned into a horrifying reality. On Manson's orders, his followers descended upon a home in the Hollywood Hills, rented by director Roman Polanski and his wife, actress Sharon Tate, who was 8 months pregnant. That night, they murdered Tate and 4 others in a brutal, senseless act. The very next night, they struck again, murdering Leno and Rosemary LaBianca in their home. The killings weren't just random acts of violence. They were meant to be symbols, designed to ignite the Helter Skelter chaos Manson had preached. The aftermath was a media storm. In 1971, Manson and several of his followers were convicted and sentenced to life in prison. He would spend the rest of his life behind bars, a figure of dark fascination. But the story of Charles Manson forces us to confront unsettling questions. How does a man with such a disturbing message gain so much power? How can seemingly ordinary people be manipulated into committing such terrible acts? And what happens when a message of love and belonging twists into a mandate for death? The Manson family saga is a chilling reminder of the dark side of charisma and the fragile line between community and destruction. Thanks for watching. If you found this story compelling, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into history's most fascinating and unsettling stories.